Okay, today is something that I'm gonna do something that's very special to me, which will be very special. I've gotten this idea or video idea from this guy named Rowan, and yeah, you should subscribe to him. He's like a goated guy. I watched his videos like a lot back then when I started building and look back at it like recently, thinking that oh maybe I should just do this, and now I'm like doing it. Including what this video is, I wanted to like talk about how I have never built a house that was big, and I've been proud of it before. Like other builds I've built in the past were like good houses, but like I wanted to work on detailing houses or something like that, if you know what I mean. I've wanted to like master building at some point in the future because I remember building a lot back then, and I'm not sure. I don't know. I wanted to work on it at some point, but I thought about doing this. Like I remember like a few months ago. I never really got to it. I just wanted to build, and I never had the dedication I do right now to make videos for something like this. But well, here I am now making videos because I want to do something while playing Minecraft. Not only I want to make Minecraft content, but I wanted to make content that I enjoy, that viewers would also enjoy, that would also like I don't know, kind of help me with this because I wanted to get better at this. I wanted to like figure it out myself, but if I figure something out that I wanted to try out, I might do it in like a build that I might do another day, and that's when it will happen. In the chat, you can see that I used World Edit. I've never used it before, almost at all. I used it to make the plots how they are right now. I'm still making changes to it because like I wanted to like do something other than like small 15 by 15 plots the whole time. Maybe I wanted to improve on like something like making bigger houses sometime in the future. I don't know when that's gonna be, but I wanted to make sure I was ready for that when I can. I don't know how I was gonna make this video, but I just like I don't know. I'm happy I'm making this video. But I'm okay, I'm gonna be done talking about my whole idea and like start talking about what I was thinking at the time when I was building this. But anyways, okay, so in this recording I actually don't know what I was doing. I do know what I was doing, but I was trying to like make the thing look. I was trying to make the front look nice, like detailing like with depth into it. And I was trying right here. I was trying to figure out like how big I was gonna build the house. This is where I figured that I should have just built the plots bigger, but I wanted to like I don't know challenge myself for the first like 10 builds. That's how long this first small plot is. The other plots I have built, they are a little bit longer after each time. Like the ones I'm building on right now is a 10, wait no, 15 by 15. The next one is 20 by 20, then 25 by 25. And it repeats the same thing because I was planning on making houses like if I ended up improving, I wanted to like make I don't know, smaller houses that are better. If I learned some things, maybe try it out on smaller houses, see how much more I could do in it. But yeah, that's my whole intention of like the bigger plots. I have other plots that are bigger that I'm making like right now, like the builds I have right now, the plots. They're not as big as I wanted them to be, but I will change that so it's like a lot more bigger when the further I get into this, the more days the more days I spend this. Oh my god. Yeah, but this roof that I've been building, I wanted to go for like kind of a flat roof with like a center kind of. I it looked like weird at first, so I don't know. I wasn't worried about it right here for some reason. I built a door with pressure plates for the entry. Probably not a good idea, but I wanted to like I don't know, make the house like wood themed. I assume. I don't know what I was genuinely going with the idea. I just thought of the first basic thing that came to mind when I first started building this. Like, I started using wood, oak logs, anything wood related pretty much. It's a wood house. That's all I really first thought of when I started building this. In some of these videos, I'm most likely just gonna do a little bit more documentary and like have the whole video play out, because I don't know, probably do like a whole little review in the end. But I don't know, I'm really making this house homey, like the good old crafting table, furnace, chest kind of thing. Right here, I saw the door was on the inside and I wanted to like do something about that. See, I tried placing stairs or something to make it look like a little better on the inside. I used trapdoors and realized it's a spruce door, and I have that little shelf there that was for the lantern that I had. Then it wouldn't fit, so I just started like replacing everything after that. But when I started placing these trapdoors, like, it's taken a lot of space. I'm looking at it now. I used a lot of space right here. I was gonna think about placing a trapdoor right there with the stairs going down, but then I thought that would take even more space and it would look even uglier. So I just didn't do that. That's what that. I saw a carpet. I grabbed the red carpet by accident because I grabbed the purple bed because that's my like favorite color. I placed the carpet next to the doors that are on the inside that I don't know why. But in the corner, I saw there was like an empty space I wanted to fill up. I know there's some things that I needed to do to like improve on building. One of them being like filling in as much space as I can. I didn't know completely what to do, but I saw like potential, but I didn't know how to go on about it. I was looking for something to place right there. I placed an anvil for some reason. It probably could have been like anything else, like a jukebox. No, actually, I don't even know. It's supposed to be like homey, like I was getting a painting because I wanted to like fit something on the wall. Then I wanted like a small one instead of like one that fit the entire wall. I broke the good old wall, had to replace that. Got another painting and decided to like place two things down so I got what I wanted. I don't know, it didn't have to be that, but I don't know, it was like the first couple things that like showed up, so like I don't know. Right here, I thought the inside was looking pretty good. I realized that the door wouldn't open if I didn't have a pressure plate, so I got a button because I thought it would have been cool, but I don't know what I was thinking. I'm looking at it like right here and I'm like, bro, that looks so ugly, but it was too I didn't care enough. I just got pressure plates, placed it down, had 2x2 carpet. Then that's the whole interior. I started like going back on the roof to fix it so it doesn't look like flat, if you know what I mean. I didn't know what to do like this part right here. I started like copying the whole inside on the outside, extending it like one block, of course, and that I thought was fine because I don't know what I was gonna do right there. Right here, I wanted to place a sign, you know, like good old welcome sign. You know, those people that have welcome mats, like, welcome to my home. Now I just have it written home. I actually don't know why, but commentating over this is like fun. I've never commentated myself doing something in the background. It's like almost as if I'm reading a script, but I'm not. I like watching this though. Watching me do whatever. I got flower pots, decorative pots, thinking I would use the decorative pot. I don't use the decorative pot, by the way. But the flower pot, I decided to make like little thing on the outside looking like I'm gardening flowers or something, like the house has flowers on the side. I grabbed the 3 plants I just chose. The first ones I saw that looked nice. I looked at the pots, it didn't really look really well, so I just replaced it with just the plants on the ground anyway. So I just placed those down, got those 3. Did the same thing on this side. 3 blocks, trapdoors. Yeah. Trying to find a combination between these two that would look nice and realized that it didn't matter. I didn't cover this part of the roof, so I started doing that. And right here I was like, maybe the house needs a window. I placed down glass and broke that side of the wall because I don't know, it needed a window. All houses can't be a house without a window. That's what I think, at least. See, now I got a window, and now that looks fine. You know. I go back outside, then oh, that's what I forgot. I had to like replace those blocks with a filler block, so I just made it look nicer like that. I was pretty happy with this, I'll be honest, but I don't know. It's for day 1, it's not terrible. I didn't know exactly what I was gonna do, but that's a day 1 starter house, I'll be honest. I was thinking about stopping right there, but I realized I was trying to use the decorative pots. You can see it didn't really work out. I look in here, there's no space at all. Go back outside, then I think I just scrapped the idea because of how big it is. I started messing with the path a little bit, make it look like a path more like, and yeah, I think that's actually it. I probably would have put more lighting and like everything else around it to make it look a little more nicer, but I didn't want to put my expectations too high for the day 1. I put lanterns on the outside. I probably could have done something better for that, but I don't know. It's only day 1 and like, I don't know, I'm happy with this. And yeah, hopefully tomorrow goes a little better. There's always room for improvement, but like and subscribe, and I don't know, see you tomorrow.